Hey y'all, hey. I know. I'm just gonna let y'all come in and I'm gonna tell you why we're in the bathroom. One, I just got the tub. So, hey for good cleaning. And then two, I did wash my hair. I'm putting this little coconut oil in here right now, guys. Coconut oil mixed with olive oil. Hey Carol. Hey cousin. Y'all, it's the reason we're in the bathroom today. I just got out the shower. And I'm getting myself together. You know, I'm trying to get my pores closed up before I have to go outside in these inclement weathers. You know what I'm saying? So I'm finna dippity do my hair and, you know, get my ass together. Hey Lamar, hey Steven. I'm gonna tell y'all why we in this bathroom while I'm getting ready. If y'all can hear me, let me know you can hear me. All right. I'm gonna try this because every time I touch this, something happened to the volume. Can y'all hear me okay? Can somebody say yes, thumbs up, bitch, no. I'm sorry, we're gonna stop using bitch. I'm trying, people. What to do? Can anybody hear me? Can you hear me? Now. So y'all don't want to communicate today. Okay. So y'all get ready to communicate. Yes. Thank you, Lamar. Lamar, you are the star of the motherfucking day. Yes, you are. Thank you. Hey, Valerie. Now, I'm going to tell y'all why we in this bathroom while I'm getting ready. Somebody just messaged me on Messenger, right? And they said, Nico, I admire the fact that you are getting yourself together spiritually. I got to keep moving because if my hair dry, if I get the dippity do on, it ain't gonna dippity do. Okay? They was like, I admire the fact that you getting yourself together spiritually, and I've been around you. You know, I've been around you, and I know for a fact because they know me kind of personally, but not like that. You know what I'm saying? They're like, I admire the fact that you can listen to me vent. And the only thing you say is, Because y'all, that's what I do. When y'all message me or call me and y'all, you know, venting or whatever, only thing I'm going to say is, Because I'm listening to you, you know what I'm saying? And my opinion is not, it really don't matter. I'm just going to give you, if you ask for my advice on whatever you're talking about, how I dealt with the situation and how I dealt with it. It may have been some flaws, was more than likely. It was some flaws in that shit. You know what I'm saying? And we can go from them flaws and we can, you know, alter that plan a little bit to where it fits your life. You understand what I'm saying? Now, this person says, so, Nico, how do you be in the company of people that you really don't like? How do you talk to people that you really can't stand? Well, let me tell y'all how I do it. That's why we in the bathroom. When I take a shower, if these walls could talk, they would tell y'all how many times I done called them some bitch motherfuckers, that no good scumbag, that goddamn raggedy ass motherfucker, that bitch, well, she look like some trash, smell like some trash. She should have been put back in the ocean. Her mama should have swallowed her ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, I talk real bad about their ass. And I leave it in the shower. And I let it go down the drain. Hello? So when you leave it in the shower and you let it go down the drain, guess what? When that person come in your presence, you will not, hold on, I got to shake. So the curls can curl. You will not pop them in their motherfucking mouth. You understand what I'm saying? So sometimes you got to learn how to do what you need to do. Because all of this is really politics. Politics is in your life. When you walk out your front door, it's all a game. Because long as you in your own house, in your own vicinity, you know what I'm saying? This shit ain't no game because you can control your household. But when you walk outside in public, that's when you got to play the game. And it's up to you to determine what kind of player you gonna be. Are you finna be Mario and Luigi? Are you finna be motherfucking, the dude off of Mortal Kombat? Are you gonna be one of them? Are you gonna be Pinky in the motherfucking Brain? Are you gonna be Tarzman and Devil? Who the fuck you gonna be when you step outside in public? Now, point two. I know some people who got some jobs. And y'all, I'm not gonna say you shouldn't have these jobs, but you got them. And we're just gonna say this. just because you hood, okay? We know you hood because we listening to you say furs and sterols and shit like that. Now, I know I'm from the country, and I know my vocabulary may not be of private school, standards, but I do know the word first is first, not first. But I don't down nobody from down here who say furs and sterols, okay? Now, point 2. We know you from the hood. I go to Oak Cliff all the time and get me something to eat because that's where the good food at. I got a couple of friends from Oak Cliff and South Dallas. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't no discriminatory ass person. I'm really not. But let me tell y'all, when y'all get these jobs that ask you not to come in there with that hood mentality and ask you, hey, you can't go in there as a supervisor and get in there and get the rolling your motherfucking neck and snapping and popping. Put your hands in your pocket. And you breathe before you think and you breathe before you speak. Okay? Because it's nobody's fault your ass get fired but yours because you don't know how to go and be versatile. So we got to go out here in these people's environment and be versatile. You know what I'm saying? We can't go to these people establishments thinking we finna go in at this hood mentality or wherever you from that's not a private school or 4A school type. You know what I'm saying? Where they teach you different words to use out of Webster or thesaurus. So, it's up to you to learn some of them words, people. All right? Now, I ain't saying because people coming in ain't talking about nobody. I'm trying to help my people. And the reason we in the bathroom, so before y'all go to work, whether it's first, second, or third shift, get your ass in the shower. Say what you gonna say that day to them people and let that shit run on down. That's not who I want. I want some Roberto Cavalli. That's all I want. And let that shit run on down the drain. Okay? Let it run on down the drain. Because you can't go. I'm going to show you how to spray. You spray everywhere at what? And whoo! We're going to give him a shout out. Even though this motherfucker don't send me no check. Yeah, get y'all women some of this. Roberto Cavalli, the Paradiso, whatever brand. That's some good smelling shit. That's some good smelling shit. So that's what I got for y'all. Hold on, got to shake these curls. Y'all, for the people who got a little Indian in your family and all them other folks, if you go to Target, if you're a mixed breed, go to Target. They got some shit called Brazilian silkening shampoo. Okay? You put a little bit in your hair, you wash it. Do it again, wash it. Do it again, wash it. Blow dry. Bam. Get your flat irons. Flat iron that shit. It's going to give you like a silk press. Wash your hair. Dippity-doo. Da. That's what's going to happen. Dippity-doo. Da. And yes. So you got to shake these curls so they can get their pattern, as Hilda say. You got to get that pattern in before your hair dry. Hello? So that's what I'm doing. Trying to get this pattern set. So before these curls dry, it's up there properly. Now, we got that point made. We on point number 3. I got to get out this bathroom because I'm starting to sweat. And I just took a what? Shower. Now, point number 3. Can y'all still hear me? Are we froze? Are we still together? Are we still one body, one mind, one sound in the land of Wynnabi? Hello? Can somebody help me? Yeah, I did just exfoliate my face and put some coconut oil and olive oil on it. Is everybody there? Hey, Money Pooh. Girl, you should have tuned in the other night when I was talking about them people. But we ain't going to talk about that no more. Thank you, Shantae. Girl, Pandora just sent me a message to my, hey, stranger. Hey, Pandora. Now, point 3. Let's talk about this. So we all know it's a new year. And somebody has already slipped, slid, fell, broke their tailbone on their resolutions. All right? Let me give y'all something to do. Now, a mother of the church came over Sunday for dinner. And when I tell y'all this is a praying woman, I'm going to tell y'all about these. See, they don't understand. Y'all know these praying mothers and this is a real praying mother and grandmother, okay? Y'all know the women of the church and the men of the church who old school. You understand what I'm saying? That my woke people just follow me. My conscious folks just follow what I'm saying. That's old school, and they can pray, and you know these people can pray to where, baby, they'll pray, and you feel like you done got lifted up, and you done got tangled up in that prayer because they praying so hard for you, and it works, okay? She one of these women. So she was talking, and I was telling her, hey, no, ma'am, I don't attend the church house. I told her why I don't attend the church house and my beliefs, my understanding, and what I practice. Y'all, I'm a spiritual person. I believe in spirits and getting yourself aligned and the truth, okay? Now, this lady go to a Baptist church, and I was telling her that I have been blessed with the gift of prophecy and healing. I can heal with these hands. I can speak prophetic, and I know a couple, rituals that help people. You know what I'm saying? She said, baby, I've been blessed too. And I know this lady been blessed because I have been to church because she's made me come to the church house. You understand what I'm saying? And I have been, and I knew when I touched her, that lady special. So to the people of the Baptist church, let me get back to my point. They didn't know, a lot of these people didn't know, hey, what you got when you get to praying, y'all can say you're praying to Ra, God, Jesus, John, Baptist, all them folks, okay? Now, the whole point I'm saying is we all have a gift. Like my mama, she got it. My mama can pray, baby. And that's one woman I know I'm going to call mama, hey, this is what I need, this is what I want. Don't you alter nothing, but this is what I need you to speak on, okay? And she got it covered. And I believe it, and she understand it. Now, for the people, when come back to the 2018 folks with these resolutions. Now, for y'all folks who have slip, slid, broken a tailbone on y'all resolutions, get you some thyme. Thyme. It's a seasoning. It's a herb that you use to cook. It comes fresh. It comes on a little twig. Go to the grocery store, get you some. It's sitting up beside the rosemary, okay? It's between the rosemary and the fennel, all right? In the refrigerator section, knowing where they got the onions and bell peppers and shit already chopped up, over there by the lettuce and the kale and the stuff. I'm telling you the direction to go in. That's where it's at. If you look to your left or your right, you're going to see the salad dressings, Maserati them, whoever that woman is, all right? Now, get you some thyme. You're going to pluck 2 or 3 pieces of that thyme off that sprig. Chew it. Swallow it. And as you chew it and swallow it, you're going to say, hey, I'm going to stop smoking. I'm going to quit drinking. I'm going to lose this weight. I'm going to get a promotion. I'm going to, whatever your New Year's resolution was, and you're still trying to pursue, eat that thyme, and the rest of that sprig, put it under your pillow. You're going to put it under your pillow for 7 days. Now, let me warn you guys. If you know you are hell to tell the captain, if you know you done did Pookie and them wrong, if you done robbed somebody and stabbed somebody and just left them there, if you did a hit and run or anything like that, I'm going to tell you, you're going to dream about it. Now, if you know, hey, I done did some regular shit, like, and I made peace with it and it's gone, but right now I'm trying to just work on these resolutions. I'm trying to just get blessed and moved on with my life. I'm trying to get rid of all this negativity and just get my shit together. Put that time under your pillow. Anybody that you think you had questions about, it's going to come to your dream. Anything that you say, I want to do, it will happen. Now, as you pray your prayers at night, speak it into existence and leave it alone. I know I'm going to lose some people. That's fine. Hang on up. That's fine. I ain't tripping, honey. If I only can reach one, that's what the people say. Reach one. That's what I'm trying to do. Hey. But that's going to work. It's going to work for you. I'm a witness. I got a couple of witnesses. Yeah, Shantae, you better let them know. That time work. That time, put that time under your pillow. But I'm just warning some of you people because I'm going to tell y'all something else to be careful about. I know somebody where they told her, hey, I'm giving you some oil. I prayed over this oil, bless your house. But the bitch is a demon. I'm just, ain't no other word to say it. I had to let that, if that bitch put that shit on, I ain't gonna tell her nothing because I ain't got nothing to do with that. Because first of all, she went and asked and request that from somebody else. But for folks who like to bless your house with oils and sage, let me tell y'all this that they don't tell you. Don't you do it and you hell or tell the captain. And you ain't really living right or trying to live right or correcting some wrongs or, you know, because we all am fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of folks. Like, I'm cool with the Bloods, the Crips, the Vice Lords, Pyrus, all them folks. I'm cool with all of them. I ain't got no bad blood out there. I try to do what I do, but hell, I have done some bad things. I have pushed that shit on. You can't correct what you did because you already did it. All you can do is just try. Hey, I'm sorry and keep on pushing, okay? But don't y'all do that shit and y'all ain't living right, and you out there still stealing and lying and all that. Don't you do it? They ain't gonna tell you. I told you, Shantae girl. Now I'm letting y'all know, Shantae, she's on here. She can witness some of this stuff. Yeah, we work well together. Now say we did one thing, we did two things, we didn't cover the third thing, the fourth thing. That's all I got. Anybody got something they want to discuss? Anybody got something they want to get off their chest that somebody needs to know? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Some of y'all ain't got y'all real names on here anyway. A lot of times, if we're not mutual friends, can't nobody even see your comments. But if you got something you want to discuss, put the topic up there. Y'all trying to make sure my dippity do ain't dope dot. It's gonna dry. And when it dry, I'm gonna get my pick and we're gonna lift it on up a little higher. Yes, we are. I put some edge control on it. Hey, Chanel. How you doing, girl? Y'all, Chanel got some pretty ass kids. She do. But that little girl, Chanel, that little girl of yours look like she a honey. Ooh, she like she a handful. I don't know, but she look like it. And then you got a teenager now, don't you? But you doing that hair. Y'all look up Chanel. She doing that hair. And she do a good job. She do dreads and everything. Chanel, put your stuff down there so they can know where you at. Because, honey, there be some everybody everywhere looking on here. Put your information, put your credentials in the lines. Girl, you say releasing excess from your womb space and their energy. It's a lot of people right now will not, cannot let go. It's a lot of people right now that I got to use you as an example. Kinda. Okay, so y'all know how exes may have co-signed for something or bought you something, or y'all have joint, maybe kids or something like that, and they always trying to cause problems in your life. You can't have nobody, but they got everybody in the world. They sleeping around more than motherfucking rabbits, baby. I'm talking about they producing rabbits out here in this motherfucker. You understand what I'm saying? They want to just continue to control your life. They want to keep a hold on your life. They want to just make you miserable. Let that shit go. Matter of fact, tell that motherfucker, nigga, if you finna cause all these problems, come get these kids. They come live at your house. If you want finna cause all these problems, come get this car. Come get, matter of fact, you can have the house. And bitch, be gone. Stop holding on to something that y'all been holding on for years and it's not getting better. The reason you still holding on to it and allowing it, because you want it. Somewhere deep down, you're scared to either let it go or you don't know how to let it go. Honestly. Somewhere deep down, you have a mustard seed, as they say, of faith that nigga and this shit gonna work out. Baby, it's not. If it ain't worked out in 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 years, it's not gonna work. Stop allowing things to happen in your life that you just don't have to accept. We do it every day. I do it. I ain't exempt, but I move a little differently. I take a lot. I do. And I'm trying to learn how not to take so much, because when I'm tired and fed up, I explode. I become that Tasmanian devil. I do. And that's something that I've been working on here lately. But let me just tell y'all something. That's not the right way to do it. It's not the right way to do it because I do it. You know what I'm saying? Well, I have done it. And I still, right now, I'm in a situation to where I take a lot, but it's not just for me. I tell y'all that a lot of times, hey, Jackie, a lot of times I go through things and do things, and it's not for me. It's because the person that's going through it or is involved in it is not strong enough. You know what I'm saying? So, just like with little kids, I might take something for a child because they're not strong enough to handle the situation, or they don't even know what's going on, or they too small. They don't know what the fuck, because they expect something. Like, these kids expect something from these parents, and everybody is not a parent. Just because you got pregnant and birthed a child, that does not make you a parent. Let me say that. I'm going to repeat that, because it went over some heads, under some feet, and around the whole body. Just because you get pregnant, or you donated your sperm, and that child has full bloomed, and you birth that child and take them home, does not mean you're a parent. That doesn't make you a mother or a father at all. It's a lot of women and men out here right now. Let me tell you who make the best single parents. Fathers. Fathers make the best single parents. Gay men. They want to have all this hoopla. Should no gay couples raise no child. This and whoop the whoop, wump the wump. Well, you know the fuck what? Y'all ain't hoopla about these motherfucking bitches around here. These mammies. That's what the fuck they is, mammies. Y'all ain't saying shit about these mammies who letting their kids run around here in these wet ass, pissy and shitty ass motherfucking diapers. It's cold outside. This baby still got on the motherfucking what? A pullover? No gloves, no hats. But you want to say something about people who love each other, who want a child. That's your motherfucking opinions, fucking opinion. Because your opinion is fucked up, it's a lot of kids out there in no loving homes. It's a lot of kids out there right now being abused. Not just physically, mentally, emotionally, physically. They just being abused because they got some trifling ass mammies and pappies. Real talk. It's some motherfuckers out there right now leaving some babies, even though they passed a law. Take them babies and them kids to that motherfucking fire station or wherever to drop off that. They got Quick Trip here in Dallas, got safe places. Drop them motherfuckers off. Take your ass on and be redaggedy like the fuck you is. Y'all ain't good enough to do that. But you want to get these stamps and take them down there to get a check every motherfucking month when ain't nothing wrong with them kids, but all they need is some loving, some motherfucking beans and cornbread, and a good ass motherfucking nap. But y'all can't do that shit. So you get the food stamps, you get the check, you're going to sell half of that, the other half going to the nigga so he can flip it. Ain't flip shit but your ass up in the air for a 10-minute fuck. If you're lucky enough for that motherfucker to give you 10 minutes of dick. And then I'm gonna tell you, that's the point. That's another point. Come on, I felt it on my soul. I'm gonna bring that one on to the forefront. But y'all want to say something? So these kids can't fight for themselves, okay? So right now I'm going back to my whole situation. I fight for a child. I take some shit over a child. Will do. I just look like this. That's my favorite saying I tell people, but it just ain't a saying. It's the truth. I just look like this. I just look like this. Now, let me get to another point. Because I spoke up on it. About y'all motherfuckers want to go down here and vote against Article 1.237-72. So gay couples can't adopt kids and shit. Or you got something to say to them, they gonna make them gay. Nigga, you gay. I'm gonna tell you why you gay. Nigga, your ass got locked up and you let a man... Anytime you let a man suck your dick, play with your ass, even if you let your bitch play with your ass, nigga, you got motherfucking tendencies. Hello? I'm finna tell y'all the truth right now. Women, listen. For y'all women who don't know nothing about the gay community. I grew up in an old school gay family. Like, my uncle and all them, okay? So, I grew up old school. I ain't on this new shit that they got going on. I'm just me. Let me tell y'all something. Listen to what I'm finna tell y'all. It's a difference between being a freak in the bed and nasty in the bed. It's a difference than your motherfucking man or woman. It's just gay. Women, for those of you guys out there that know your man has been with another man and you think I'm just gonna perfect my head. Girl, I can get that dick down to me. Bitch, you don't know. My head, the game is whatever. Bitch, your mouth muscles ain't as strong as a man mouth muscles now and there the week, not 24/7, 365. So you can just hang that head up on a motherfucking hook and walk the fuck away. Not now and there the week. One thing you can't do. Women, you cannot compete with a man's mouth. 1. 2. If that nigga been locked up, and he admit, yeah, baby, I ain't gay though, but I let that nigga suck my dick. I was locked up for 3, 4, 5 years. I had to let him, bitch, pack your bags and go. Because evidently you don't know enough about the damn penal system, okay? You don't know enough. And right now I ain't got enough time to give you 101, 201, 301, and 401 on how this shit work. But I'm just going to tell you this. Ma'am, sir. If they've been locked up for a while, this applies to the men and the women, baby. Unless I'm gonna leave that one alone and move on. Hey, everybody who just joined in. I had some things. The whole point of this conversation, because I was in the bathroom early. I started off in the bathroom. I had just got a shower. Somebody messaged me like, Nico, how do you deal with people that you don't like? Because you do it very well. I do. You won't know I don't like you unless I really don't like your way. Unless you speak to me too much. If you speak to me too much or come out to me too much, I'm just going to have to look at you and say, baby, I don't like you. And 9 times out of 10, they always say, Nico, you don't even know me. Why you say that? I ain't got to know you. My spirit says so. I listen to my spirit. We don't like you. But for the folks, hey, Toy. Yeah, I like Toy. I ain't even known her long, but I like Toy. But for the folks who got to go to these jobs, okay? Before y'all go into them people place of business, first and foremost, that's a corporation. Second thing, if they have you doing things that you know, this ain't part of the motherfucking deal, ma'am, that's your job title, y'all better start taking notes, writing it down, and time stamping that shit. Because they will replace your ass. Don't think you're not replaceable. In the corporation that exists right now, you're replaceable. They have hiring fairs and job fairs and referral fees and get them in here, baby, because I will get you out, okay? So don't think you not, well, bitch, I'm a motherfucking supervisor. I'm a coordinator. I'm a trainer. I'm a trainee, bitch, and you will train your ass on out there to that parking lot, okay? You finna go on vacation, a long one, with no 401k, not paid, no benefits. Because they will walk you right on up out that door. So, document shit when y'all go on these jobs. Stop going in there with an attitude. They don't give a fuck. They already stereotype your black ass anyway. Black women angry. Black women always got an attitude. You're giving them what they want. Like, go in there, hello. Hey. Hello. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. No, ma'am. No, sir. Let's stop. You see how I'm shaking my head? Put that motherfucker still. Put your hands in your pocket. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Smile. Even if the fuck you don't mean it. Your fire on the inside could just be blazing. You got to play the role, guys, until you get your own shit. Do you got your own shit? Do you got a brand? Did you go pay for your website? Did you pay for your licensing? Did you register your shit? Did you? Until then, yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. I'm on it. Top of the morning to you. I'm going to be on time. Not at 8 o'clock. Get your ass up in that motherfucker at 7:47 because you got to get your coffee. You have to set up your desk. You finna look around and roll your eyes and, oh, God, okay. Ooh, they lunchtime. So you can get all that out the way. So when that time start at 8, when they start paying your ass, showtime. Think of you. This is your reality show. This is your reality show. Every time you wake up, you live in your reality show. Fuck Housewives of Atlanta, Love and Hip Hop, and all of that. They getting a check to act a fool. You can barely get unemployment for acting a fool because depending on your job, depending on how they finna code that shit, okay? So when you wake up every day and go to these people's establishment, you on your reality show. And your reality show, like the ones on TV, you see how they get fired? You have been fired. Or you get to come another day. A lot of us work in at-will states. Let me repeat that. A lot of us work in at the fuck they will states. Okay? You can go to work today and you can leave that bitch at 3:30. At 3:40, because they have done it. I know they have done it because I have gotten one of them calls. At 3:40, your assignment has ended. Okay, going on down into unemployment. I don't know, but I was there on time. I ain't got no write-ups. Get my check. You're in an at-will motherfucking state. So, until you can get your own company, your own brand, your own label, your license, your registration, your all that, take your motherfucking ass in these people's job and don't give them a hard time. You will come home more peaceful. And when you leave there and clock out, leave that shit at that clock out. Leave that shit on that computer. Leave that shit in that parking lot. Because guess what? Your girlfriend, boyfriend, mate, kids, neighbor, friend, none of that. They don't want to hear that shit every damn day. That's how a lot of y'all fucking up y'all relationships. Bringing work home. Rule number 2 in my handbook, leave work at work. I ain't telling y'all something that I think I'm telling you something I know. I've been in plenty of motherfucking relationships, and that's a rule that I have came up with. Leave work at the fuck at work. I'm not finna go to work and be miserable for 8.5, 9 hours. Come home, and I'm still mad at some shit that I done drove through traffic. Then 5 o'clock jammed all the way to the house. Pull up, look at your ragged ass face. You got an attitude because your boss done got on your nerves. I got an attitude because my boss done got on my nerves. And we finna sit up here and drink and talk about our motherfucking jobs. Now it's 8, 9 o'clock. We done ate dinner. We still mad. Our food can't digest because we still talk about motherfucking work. And we have to get up in the morning. You woke up with an attitude because you went to bed thinking about that shit. Leave that shit at work. You fussing at your kids and hollering at your kids for no damn reason. The only thing they said was mama. And you hollering. Leave that shit at work. So y'all gonna let these folks kill you at work and at home? So you gonna let them stress you out all day, every day? It's people wake up on Sundays already dreading Monday morning. Bitch, you got a whole damn morning, afternoon, and day. Think about that job as you pull up in the parking lot. Showtime. Think of your job as that. Showtime. You getting paid to come up in this motherfucking place to be somebody that they hired you to be. Think I'm lying? Look, Google your job. Pull up your company. Look at their list. We are looking for someone who can. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, I can do that. Do you do that 24/7, 365? No. Because when you leave that job, you're going to do something else. You have to put on what other face? Friend face, mama face, wife face, whatever. Okay? Leave your criteria for that motherfucking job up at that goddamn job and stop making everybody else miserable. All right? Stamp on that one. Close that subject. Anybody else got something that they want to talk about? I think I covered everything everybody said on here. Anybody else got something they got? Nobody else got nothing they want to talk about? That's all I had. I just had to address that for that lady today. That's it. I keep telling y'all, these ain't really real lives, But shit, motherfucker call me and ask me to do something or message me and say, hey, Nico, can you go talk about this? I go in there and talk about it. I do. What time is it, guys? I've been letting my pores close. All right. Now I can go do my makeup. I'm finna do my makeup. And so I can put on my showtime. Because it's almost time for me to go say, showtime. Y'all ain't got nothing else. That's all we got for today. Y'all sure? So nobody got nothing we need to discuss to get off their chest. Because it's just Tuesday. I need y'all to have a marvelous week. Today is Taco Tuesdays. Everybody go get you a Taco Tuesday in the city near you. All right, that's it. Everybody have a blessed day. I love you guys, and I will see you later.